Hiya Pisces, how are you doing today? So we're going to have a look at the challenges that you're facing today and then how to overcome the challenges. Just 6 cards, perhaps. So I took the fairies out in the woods, but I've been bitten to death. So unfortunately your star sign is back indoors. So what do Pisces need to know about their challenges and how to overcome the challenges? Pisces. Pisces. And then we'll do a fairy oracle card to finish off. Okay, so the first challenge that you may be facing today is Four of Winter. So with the Four of Winter, are you getting enough rest? Are your ideas being all over the place? And we need to focus on that meditative state of mind to make that decision a lot more clearer. Sometimes when you find a nice little hole to have a little sleep in, it's time to reflect on all your decisions and all what's gone before. So this is a challenge for Pisces at the moment because it seems to be rush, 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 rush. Also, for a lot of you, your heart is in a state of all over the place, kind of. So again, if we allow ourselves to be calmer and more reflective, like your sign normally is, then you'll be able to get your answers, especially when you have a snooze, a little cat nap, and allow your intuitive side and your psychic side to come through. So this is one of your challenges. Let's have a look at another one. Oh, we're in a 4-day, aren't we? 4 of summer. So another challenge for you is, what are you not taking the opportunity with? Maybe there is an opportunity for you and you're just not seeing the wonderment and the gift of life itself. So this poor little child down here is saying, please help. So who's trying to ask help from you today? Because we need to reflect on a lot of stuff. I know you're busy and I know life is challenging. We all know that. We've all got challenging lives, haven't we? But today, just take the time to realize that, yes, you can't be everywhere for everyone. But some of the things need a precise feel to them, don't they? So if you've got, especially if you have got children running around and demanding all this attention and you're saying, I need a rest, and you do. But some things need attention and focus on. So that is definitely a challenge if you're like that. But sometimes one needs to reflect what is behind us, because there is a tower of opportunity here. And if we allow your emotions to just be peaceful and concentrate on what you do want, especially with love relationships. So where are you not quite focusing on with relationships? This is perhaps why it's a good time to take the time out when you can. Do your responsibilities first, but taking the time out to really know what is going on with your heart, with your feelings, because that's important to be able to give, to be able to love, isn't it? So what other challenge have we got? 6 of Autumn. So the 6th of Autumn for yourselves is all about giving and receiving to yourself, but also asking for the necessary help. You know, if you have been rushing around significantly, who can you ask for a little bit of help? Just a little bit of help here. You know, you can't always do it all by yourself, now can you? So this is asking for help on a practical level. Not every job, you know, you need to do. So it's prioritizing at the moment. So these are the challenges. Can you ask someone for help? A little bit of help, please. That would be good. So how are you learning to overcome them? Let's have a look. Some insights. Well, the 6th of summer is under the 4 of winter. So this is tapping into a wonderment. So if you are able to dream, this is a nostalgic connection to how you used to be as a child. How you used to be a child, and maybe connecting with the simplicity of what that meant, what relationships meant to you, and hopefully tuning into the reality of that. Because sometimes we need to listen to our inner child significantly. And this is a challenge that you can overcome your life right now. So, with an innocent outlook and a very warm heart and a giving heart to yourself. And this is why it's so important to rest. A child always knows, well, theoretically, they know when to rest. Sometimes they fight it, don't they? But normally, children go to bed and have lots and lots of sleep. So, this is a reminder that you too need a rest and you need time to play. So, going away from your responsibilities, yes, absolutely do them, but having a rest and fun. So, we have the 10 of autumn to get over our responsibilities. So, this just signifies that you do need more money and you do need more help, especially with all those responsibilities of the 4 of summer. So yeah, it is like the opportunities and responsibility is hard, but it still means that you like family, you like your ancestry, and when you have the 10 of autumn, this is a completeness. So to ignore opportunities, and maybe someone's offering help to you, and you just kind of too proud perhaps because you want to do it, you want to do it alone kind of thing. But it's a kind of aspect that people are endeared to you when you ask for help sometimes. Because it's like, especially if it is family and friends, and they want to do you a favor and everything. So asking and belonging is such a humanistic quality. To belong in a pack, to belong in a culture and community is important. So remember that the root of who we are is the family. So hopefully you can rely on that. And this shows to me that your challenge is to have more financial freedom. And then you can have your responsibilities a lot more, you know, here, because maybe you've just overwhelmed. It's overwhelming, isn't it? So let's see what else is going on. There you go. So this is underneath the 6th of autumn. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So your luck is on your side. You have the finance, you have the luck. So maybe just asking that one person for a little bit of help. The universe is going to hear, wow, this person wants help. I'm hearing that person. We will give them the help that they need. I don't mean practicality, but financially as well. So ask for help. This is the message for Pisceans today. Ask help. Sit down when you're reflective with the 4 of winter and ask. Before you doze off, ask your higher self, ask your guardian angels. This is essential for you. So when the Ace of Autumn comes, that opportunity is there. So please be aware of when it is presented to yourself. Right, Pisces, let's have a look. The Oracle of the Fairy. I love these cards. I do a meditation and visualization series teamed up with the animal. I must pay attention to that more. Right. It's having the time, isn't it? So nature's signs. So where in nature do you find yourself? Are you in the outdoors a lot? Are you in harmony with yourself, with the yin yang aspect? Are you going with the flow with nature? Sometimes when we touch in nature and walk in the woods or just on our lawn, if you've got some grass, take your shoes off and connect to the earth. We have each aspect of our zodiac chart in us, and we do have earth in our chart. So connecting back to the earth is very important. And if you look at this, money is value and possessions and earth. So if you connect back to the earth, it will have that flow of money and manifestation towards you. So have a look at signs. They always say, don't they, that if you want to have your angel around you, you can find a feather. No matter what season it is, there's always a feather. Or maybe if you want something else, just ask and it'll appear. Talk to the trees, talk to the flowers, see what comes back. If anyone asks, I'm on my phone, I'm talking about... Okay, so I'm sure you're sensible enough to have a look at signs. Maybe the clouds as the clouds go by. See what animals, see what shapes are in there. These are all messages. So when you've asked, the universe hears and will respond. But we have to have the time to actually look where that is, don't we? So thank you, Pisces, for listening. And do take care. Lots of love. See you again.